Now I'm going to take you to one of the coolest places on the space station. And you can't help but want to just come to the cupola and look outside as much as you can. And a lot of folks, I play this game with myself about where we're flying over the Earth. Try to come in here and just guess. After being here for a little while, you can sort of figure it out. You can tell different cloud types over different continents. You can tell different soil types over different continents.
This one critical resource supplies nearly half of America's electricity. And this is the biggest coal mining operation in the country. The Black Thunder Mine in Wyoming's Powder River Basin.
We're looking at the internal structures of a fetal pig. The pigs are in the phylum Chordata, the subphylum Vertebrata, and the class Mammalia. This is an example of a mammal.
From the perspective or frame of reference of a stationary bystander, the ball appears to follow a parabolic curve. However, from the perspective or frame of reference of the guy moving on the skateboard, the ball appears to move straight up and down.
That is Chernobyl nuclear reactor number 4. It melted down on April 26, 1986.
These specialized high-speed cameras shoot 10,000 frames a second. Fast droplets do a very quick but amazing dance. It's invisible in human time, but we can see it here. Scientists call this phenomenon the coalescence cascade.
As many as 7 such events in a coalescence cascade.
The water.
Hello, young people.
Columnar basalt. Hiking today near Othello, Washington. Look at these columns. They're perfect. And 50 feet high. These columns are found in a rock called basalt, which is a lava flow rock. We have them all over eastern Washington. 100 years of cooling, these cracks got established back then. As the lava was cooling, contracting, surfaces shrinking, and the net result, columnar basalt near Othello, Washington.
April in the Arctic, and already the sun never sets.
I'm going to step off the limb. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Columbia, this is Houston, AOS, over. Houston, Columbia, on the high gate, over. Roger, the EVA is progressing beautifully. They're setting up the flag now. I guess you're about the only person around that doesn't have TV coverage of the scene. That's all right, I don't mind a bit.
This is the ventral surface of the brain, and what you see are the peel vessels, pons. It's branching to the posterior cerebral artery right here where you have the cerebral peduncle.
In addition to a chance to show off my new laser ray box, pew, 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 I also thought it might be slightly instructive. I'm going to show you this diagram of a person with myopia. This person's eye is too big so that I can move the point of convergence back to there. So I'm thinking we'll do something like this. Ooh, look at that. If we put some refractive optics right there, this is what somebody's glasses look like if they have myopia. That
in reality, the Earth and Moon are about that far apart. That is the Earth and the Moon to scale. Every single picture of the solar system that we ever encounter is not to scale. There is literally not an image that adequately shows you what it actually looks like from out there. The only way to see a scale model of the solar system is to build one. Welcome to Black Rock Desert. To create a scale model with an Earth only as big as this marble, you need 7 miles of empty space. So that's why we're here. At this scale, the sun is 1.5 meters, so about that big around. It is the same size as Earth. Got a couple of robots rolling around on that one. Jupiter. Saturn. This is the edge of the solar system. So if we've made our model correctly, your perspective from where Earth is on the model will match your perspective from standing on the real Earth. So if you look back at the sun, you will see that the model sun and the real sun are the exact same size. And that's how you can tell that the proportions are correct.